Hello everyone. I might try vlogging today, though I don't know if I have anything exciting to share, probably not. Sort of on and off a bit this morning. I thought I was feeling a bit better. I probably am, because it's on and off, which is something. But yeah, still not great. So I had my blood glucose test on Friday, so I haven't got the results on that. I've had a really bad sinus pain, and I think I already told you my sinuses were clear. So I don't know what's going on with that, whether it's something to do with the blood sugar levels or what. I don't know. It's really weird because usually come 3 o'clock in the afternoon I feel a lot better. Like at night, I feel so good. It's such a shame because that's for wind down time or spend time with Kevin, watch some TV. Like I can't really utilise many of those hours to get stuff done, which is a bit frustrating. So I go to bed every night feeling really good, and then wake up in the morning and go, oh yeah, go back to it again. But I think I'm slightly better today, so I'm trying to get some stuff done. The cleaners are actually coming, about 11 I think, so I'm trying to get organised for that. But the house is pretty organised, thankfully. It's one thing I seem to have maintained, picking things up and getting things organised. So yeah, so if I feel better, I'm trying to organise my food, and I'd like to get the pantry and the fridge cleared out and restocked with proper good food again. So that's probably the priority if I feel better this afternoon. I think I'll just to see how I feel. I'd like to take the dogs for a walk, but I don't know I'm up to that. And I think if I do that, I'll come back and I'll feel awful again. So yeah, still thinking of that one. I'll clean up. I've tied up downstairs. Still got to finish up the kitchen and empty the dishwasher. I've got my washing on. Tidied up a bit downstairs. I'm gonna have another cup of tea and then see how I feel a bit. Maybe try to get my shower and get upstairs done. And then, yeah, now I'll see how I feel. So, Olympics are almost finished. I don't have any events I want to watch today, so I didn't even put it on this morning. We'll watch the closing ceremony tonight after dinner with Kevin and whichever girls want to watch it. And then it's all done. So I can now watch my backlog of videos that I've got. So I've had to skip a whole lot of your vlogs. I've watched a few here and there, and I've still got some more there to watch. I do apologise, but yeah. And it's only 5 days now, 6 days till DITL starts. I thought I had 2 weeks break. Oh my god, my head. I thought I had 2 weeks, but it starts next weekend, so that'll keep me busy again. The problem with DITL, it goes 24 hours a day, but there's not that much footage, but you can follow along where your favourite mushes are up to, which I like to do. And it goes for 10 days. And then I've got a big sporting break until the Tour de France. But yes, I'll try and catch up as I can, and I won't watch too many. I've got some to watch ones, hopefully organising ones, not so many daily vlogs, a few, but I'll sort of pick up from where I'll catch up in a few days, and then I'll pick up from where I was. So yeah, I've been chatting to you guys. I thought I'll pick up the camera today and I'll see what I can film today. So I don't think it's too exciting. Let's see, I mean, the good thing about being sick now is I don't have to do it a lot, like as far as the kids go and things like that. So if I'm going to get this sick, I guess it's probably kind of an ideal time. If any time's ideal, this would probably be it. But yeah, well, we'll see how we go. Just take each moment as it comes, I guess. Do a thing, have a rest, do a thing, and we'll just hopefully I might get some things accomplished this week. And hopefully I'll hear from the doctor soon and see what those test results showed. And if they don't show anything, I need to go back and try and talk to you about these sort of chronic headaches that I've now developed. I think I had this, yeah, I did have this kind of pain. That's why she put me on the antibiotics, but I think it's gotten worse. It's, yeah, I was in tears on Friday. I didn't have my test. I was just in tears because of the pain, the sinus pressure, and feeling my head's going to explode. And if I haven't got the headache, like now the headache's eased, but I feel really woozy in the head. So, it's just crazy. I just want to know what it is. What's going on with me? And then, like, what I can do to help it or stop it. Well, the best thing about having a cleaner come is it's actually forced me to actually clean up the laundry today. So that could actually properly clean. I don't think I've got. Oh, you probably would have seen the laundry I did ironing, I don't know, a few weeks ago or whatever. But this is covered, and all those sheet sets that Kevin bought were down there. His jumper, winter jumper, obviously, been sitting there for. Could have been since last year. Been sitting there for a long time waiting to be washed, and now I've washed it so I can get it out to dry. So I think I washed that set of sheets that's there so I can do the bedding tomorrow. But it's taking a lot out of me. But anyway, it just pushes you to do the extra things. Usually I wouldn't clean in here. I haven't cleaned in the laundry for ages. So because I know the cleaners are coming and I'd like to get a proper clean, you've got to clear the surface so they can do it. So I've got my second load of clothes now and some towels to get washed. And then before I put the sheets on, then this will be done. I did get some ironing done yesterday, so that was good. So I'm going to have a shower now and get dressed and then see if we need another break then. But yeah, just little bits and pieces are getting done. That's what kind of I've got the cleaners in so that I can do that. And I'm thinking I'll kind of leave the dog I think this afternoon because I often feel good around 3 o'clock. I thought maybe when I come back with Christy, maybe she might like to come with me, or maybe we could take the dogs in, even if I drive down. That would be nice, because I'd like to get them out for a bit of exercise, but I don't really feel up to it now. Hey, you would like it, wouldn't you, Rosie? So I picked up in here, it's got a few things here to pop away, and I've still got the kitchen to do, and my desk. Look at my desk. So again, it's going to give me the push to clear the desk off, because I can't clean otherwise, can they? So do that after. It's getting warm. Yes, I'll do that after I've had my shower. Well, one less job I didn't have to do is make the bed. Kevin's done that, so that's so sweet. Because he doesn't. It's not something he normally does. I appreciate it. I just had to put a little furry friend on the bed. So I'm going to jump in the shower now. I've just been trying to tidy up. So all the rooms are pretty tidy, I think, now, ready for them to clean. I might just put some of this stuff in the. Oh, I've got 2 Ventolins out. What that is, so I'll just tidy up a bit. You've got to use Maltesers, the ones I got for Christmas, and they expire in a few weeks. So I'll turn the fan off. I've just put the aircon on. What did you come to see? Oh, you think I'm going to get your dog friend out for you? I don't think so, Rosie. Cute as you are. Kevin was so good on the weekend. He took the dogs for a walk both days, and on Saturday took them for a bath. That's why they looked so nice. He gave them a brush. What else did he do? He mowed the lawn, which is a big thing. I don't think Kevin hasn't mowed our lawn. He hasn't mowed the lawn ever here in this house. We've been here 8 years. I think the last time he mowed it was at our old house, and he said never again. But we were on a slopey block then. So, alright, I'm going to jump in the shower now. Wash my hair, feel better, hopefully. And then I have to tidy up here. The next thing I have to do. I think that's all I've got to do up here still now. So we're getting there. All done. So I've got another hour now. All dressed, ready for the day. I sort of feel alright. I think, oh, I'm getting better, and then I feel again. So, anyway, no makeup today. Apologies. And I missed I had to cancel, well, I was going to cancel my beautician's appointment, but my beautician actually cancelled first, so I'm needing eyebrows and eyelashes. I think the eyebrows aren't too bad, the eyelashes are pretty much gone. So I'm going to take these towels down, and this puppy down. Oh, look at that, more hair. The hair that is falling out of my head is ridiculous. I just picked up a lot off the floor. I just blow dried and it's more come out. Oh my god. Ew. But my hair and puppy fluff, it's a pretty hairy place in here. Okay, I've got the kitchen all cleared up. It's my grocery list for my granny. During through. Still going to do my desk, but I need to have a sit and have a rest. I can probably still do that when they get here anyway. So, just getting myself some breakfast. I'm going to have some of this, I don't know what it is, that Celebrate Health cereal. That's nice with a bit of maple syrup. And I'm going to try it with the, oh, I thought that was the flavoured one. It's not, this is a plain one. I don't want to put that or normal milk in. I might try it with the almond milk. Cup of tea, and I cheated and I put drink bottles and cups, the mugs that have to be hand washed. I stuck them in the dishwasher. I'll do them after she goes, after they go, because they need to clean so they can clean it off. Oh dear. I had to cheat with this desk was so filthy. I put everything in there. That's ridiculous that I had a whole basket full of stuff on my desk. How crazy. And I've still got stuff that previously I'd chucked in here, which obviously I'm going to take them. They're important. I've got to remember those notes. I'm going to take all this out too. I think this will be today's job. It's ridiculous to put all this stuff away in a correct home. I'll deal with those. I'll do that later on. That's crazy. It's embarrassing. At least now it can get cleaned and I can deal with that later on. Poor Bailey, you saw how he was lying a second ago. He had to move because Rosie come and sat on his face. Oh, poor Fuzzy, now you don't look very comfortable. Oh, poor boy. You were quite happy there. She wasn't very nice, was she? Rosie, what are you doing to Bailey? Poor Bay. He won't probably stay there very long now. He's getting screwed. I mean, we've got a whole lounge over there. She wants to over there. Rosie, you're funny. Oh, Fuzzy, I can't even see your head now. You're squished in there. Oh, you've got a little spot. Oh, the Ditarod's less than 6 days away, so it's time to sign up for the Ditarod Insider so I can follow along with the race. And they've got a new feature now. You can do like an automatic renewal, so I'm going to do that. So I don't have to renew each year. And if I find I lose interest, it's only $33, so if I find 1 year I don't watch and I don't think I'm going to watch again, I'll just cancel it. And the cleaners are just gone, so I've now got a nice clean house. Look. Tidy and clean. So that's nice. And I felt alright, now I'm feeling worse than I was before. So it's a good decision. Because sometimes I'm thinking, oh, maybe I could have cleaned, but yeah, really my whole body just feels like lethargic and just heavy and weighed down from right from my hair. I feel like I'm melting to the ground. Very strange. So I make myself some lunch now. Don't know what I want. Really not knowing what I want. Don't want to make a salad or falafel wrap. I've got some falafels. Probably should have a salad, I guess. Because I think I might have some chili con carne wrap things for dinner that I found. Oh. That's such a beautiful day out. Look how lovely it is outside. So nice. I should come and sit in the sun and have some lunch. It's nice out here, puppies, isn't it? I've turned the aircon off now. I may lift on for the cleaners, but I'll turn it off now. It'll be cold in there. So yeah, it's nice out here. Probably because it's cold inside. It's a nice breeze. It's just lovely out here. I think I can't have lunch by the pool. I might do that. Probably really good to get a bit of sun because I haven't had much in the last month. It's only Christian night home for dinner tonight, so I'm going to make myself that falafel wrap, I think. Not sure I'll do for dinner for us, I'll see. But yeah, I think it's that because it's getting on and I'm getting hungry. So yeah, that's what I'll do. There's my lunch. It's yummy, and I am. Tell Mother I'm going to go and sit outside. Have my lunch. I probably won't stay there very long. I'm just going to sit and enjoy my lunch and enjoy some sunshine. puppies. Oh, this is nice. I'm glad I finally even feel well enough to even do this, because often it's too stinking hot. So, I've got long pants on, just pull them up a bit. Get a bit of sun, it'll be good. Rosie's watching my lunch. Oh, it feels good. Now I feel like I should go and put a swimsuit on there and get some more sun. But anyway, I'm sure the pool's a bit cold. Haven't been in the swim for a month, not since Nelson's Bay. So sad. Someone would like some of my lunch. I'm trying to work out whether they've taken some trees down from over there. It seems more open than what it used to be. And there's like a bit of a stump there, one obviously at some stage come down. Look at that, another cloud up there today. And the best thing about having lunch out here and just sitting outside, it feels like a normal, it feels normal. So I haven't done it for so long, but still not feeling fantastic, but it's nice to kind of do something that feels like a normal thing that you would do if you were feeling really good. This is the last week of summer officially. But we still have nice weather till mid-April really. And probably late April. Because swimming season goes through to the end of April, so end of school holidays in April, so we've still got 2 months of pretty decent weather. We don't, and even our winters, if you followed my vlogs last winter, you know, they're very mild, and we don't obviously get any snow. So it just doesn't even get that cold, it's not, you know, we can get cold periods of time, but it's not too bad, so this is nice. I'm just enjoying soaking up the sunshine. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him or not. Let's see me. Someone's sitting in the garden. Isn't it cute? Rosie's right beside me. It is pretty warm in the sun. We went to stay out very long. He's so cute. Poor old body's achy again, and so is the head. So I'm sitting here feeling sorry for myself again. I'm also feeling bad because you probably guessed by now I didn't really get started with the clean cuisine program that I was supposed to be starting today. I just haven't got my act together, and I'm just not motivated at the minute. I can't, mentally I am, but physically I am not. I have eaten a lot better today though, so I think I'll I think all I can really do is just take it a day at a time and see. But I'm going through, I want to know what's wrong, and then I can see what the next step forward really is. I'm trying to decide whether I do an elimination diet again, do the virgin diet, JJ Virgin's diet, whether I do that again, whether I do tone it up, because obviously I've got to get some weight off. It may not have helped, these issues might still be there, but losing weight can only help in the future. So I've got to get serious, and I've got to get some weight off. Whether I do the clean cuisine. My biggest problem is trying to find a plan that's vegetarian, like to tone it up, have a vegetarian plan. The other two you can sort of modify, but I just don't. The clean cuisine I got, and I printed all the information out, but I got a bit scared off because there's quite a bit of preparation to do, and at the minute, the way I feel, I just don't really feel up to fiddling around with that sort of. It's probably not even that hard. It's probably just me looking at it going, I don't know how to make these things. It's going to take longer than whipping up something that I know how to do. So I don't know, but I feel really yucky again. Hoping maybe today or tomorrow I'll find out the results of the blood glucose test, and at least if that's an issue that's going to have to be addressed through diet, well then obviously that's going to become the priority. I'm going to go and watch one of Steve's vlogs, my newest favourite vlogger. I have mentioned him before. He is such a cool guy. Again, if you like daily vlogs, go and check out Steve. Yeah, it's a lovely little family, and I've been really enjoying his vlogs. Oh, bye Steve for now. Still watching. Time to go pick up Christy. You can hear the alarm going off. So, oh, I'm still going off again. Did I say okay? I heard it. I've got a few minutes to get myself out the door now. I've got a funny pain in my side. Oh, I'm just falling apart. Honest to goodness. Crazy times. Yep, so I just got to fill up my glass of water. I've been trying to drink more water but rather than just drink lots of tea, which I've drunk plenty of tea too, but I'm trying to drink a bit more water as well. After I got that washing out, that was what I'd stuck in the dishwasher. I got it back out and I've washed it. And just went to open up the house again and turn the aircon off because it really wasn't that warm. And so I was half thinking of the cleaners with it being hot. I'm sure they appreciated it. Did do anything else? Oh, yeah, their vacuum must have been mucking up a bit upstairs because Amy's room in particular didn't like it had been vacuumed yet. It had. So I just got a little one out and went over it. I think that was all. Yeah, they aren't the best cleaners in the world. That was sort of kind of reason we would let them go before, but you know, it's better than what I'm doing at the minute, so that's the main thing. What are you doing? Are you peeking around the corner? Are you hoping it's that time of day? Rosie was on the couch. Yeah, it is that time of day. The other thing I really like about vlogging is it makes me kind of feel normal, like it takes my mind off, even though I'm whinging to you guys how bad I feel. I take my mind off things a bit and it does make me feel normal again when I do vlog. So anyway, Bailey and I are off, as you can see, and she needs something from office work, so we'll just quickly ducked in here. So flamingos.
Oh god. Oh god.
That one's nice.
I should know you.
I'm back home. It's still very pretty. Chrissy playing with the dogs. Just going down to get the mail. And see Mum's front door's open because she's allowed to drink coloured. It was coming this afternoon. So I'll go see the mail. Nothing today. Usually Dad gets the mail, so I don't have to worry about it. When he's not there, I have to go and check. Gotta see they've got their front door open if I've got to go around the back and open their door. And I might try and feed the goldfish. Yeah, the front door's locked. I thought it should be. Oh, I can see them today. Oh, good. I couldn't see them the other day. I thought they were dead. I will feed them then. Because I put all this food out the other day and no one came. And I thought, oh no. Because we hadn't fed them. I don't know why they didn't come out the other day. I gave them food because they've been sick. I hadn't fed them. I didn't see them there. No one's come up here for food, but at least they're alive. Because you not got them not long ago. Because I think our neighbourhood cat ate a lot of them. They sort of come for their food, but they're alive, so that's good. Because usually I would like when Dad asked me to feed them, I thought, yeah, I'll feed them when I go for my walk in the morning, but I haven't been for a walk in the morning. Right, so I've got to go around and open up their front door. Oh, this stupid stitch in the side. I'm going to get a cup of tea. All I picked up at Office Works with some of these Martha Stewart labels for the meals I hope to make and put in the freezer one day. If I feel good tonight, I'm going to make a lentil bolognese for dinner, but we'll just have to see how I'm feeling a bit later on. All I've done this afternoon is watch YouTube. These two puppies have snoozed. And Len's Lounge hasn't turned up yet. I hope they come soon. God, I got put my jammies on. And you probably gather they never got their walk this afternoon. Well, I've not been in the best. I've been the best this afternoon. Today wasn't one of the days when I got good at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It got worse today, I think, as the day went on. I'll try tomorrow. Well, Mum's lounge finally came. I'll try and remember to show it to you guys. It looks very nice later on. But I thought I heard a car door slam, like a van door. So I went down and he was there. But he said, oh, I knocked. But I think he must have come around the side of Nan's house and knocked, because I'm sure if he knocked on our front door, well, I was kind of listening for him. I was in the lounge room. The dogs would have heard him for sure. So I don't know quite where I went to. But anyway, I got it dropped off anyway, so that was good. I think he was just going to drop it off in there anyway. Because I had unlocked the door. He was in there sort of starting to open the door. But yeah, that's fine. He'd been before and yours being delivered. he knew we were expecting it, so I guess if no one knocked and he's there, he's going to drop it off. That's fine. So I'm just doing the doggies. Got my jammies, and I'm just doing the doggies dinner now. You're a bit in the kitchen, Bailey. Back, back. Yeah, good boy. And look at his feet slide on the floor. You're funny. You're a precious boy. So I'm going to their dinner. I don't know what I want for dinner. This is what I'm like all the time at the moment. It's hot. I don't know what I want. I might never have anything. See, this is weird. It's weird for me not to want a meal. I don't know. I think it was last week. One day last week I was like this too. I didn't want dinner. I did a curry or something for Kevin and Amy. I just didn't feel like anything. But it was a Thursday night. I'm having a blood test on the Friday. I thought, I've got to have something. I'll wake up starving otherwise. And I don't make some cheese and toast for myself because I just wasn't in the mood. This is what also makes it hard to commit to what program, because I just, I don't know, I just have to do the best I can until I work out what I need to do to help with what's wrong with me. So maybe I just, I don't know. That's it. Nothing appeals to me tonight. If I had something in the freezer, I might grab some of it. I don't feel like it's in the freezer either. I don't know. I'll do the dog's dinner and I'll see in a bit what I want. Just thought I'd show you the sorry state of my pantry at the minute. The floor has exploded. The shelves have exploded. Oh my goodness. All this gluten-free crappity foods. It's just such a mess. And I'll look in there and go, oh, I don't know. Don't know what to have for dinner. Maybe a jaffle. I just not feeling like anything. I'll see later on what I feel like. But that's just terrible. I need to get that done. So that's my shopping from the week. I just come and that's as far as I've got. Like I just wanted it out of the kitchen. So I shoved it in there. It's so hot. So yeah, as soon as I feel I'm feeling a bit better now, as usual. Come night time, I'm starting to feel a bit better. Yeah, so as soon as I feel good during the day, that's like one of the first jobs. I need to deal with that basket. I didn't get to today. You want to go out, Melee? There you go. It's nice out here. Very nice, a bit cooler. I enjoyed my little time by the pool today. Oh, it's so much cooler out here. I should bring my computer out here and sit out here since it's just me. I might do that actually. There we go. I think maybe I'll stay here and cool down for a bit. I might actually feel like making myself some dinner. So got my fairy friends. I just wish I could fill this wood in the morning when I could actually be productive. It's very frustrating. I think it's only been the last half an hour to an hour that I've started to feel good. So anyway, I'm going to keep watching YouTube, trying desperately to catch up a bit. Like here, about at 5 o'clock, 5:30 on a hot day and sit outside. It'd be nice and cool down. I should read a magazine. I should try and start doing that again. I'll bring not too bad as I've done tonight. But it's 7 o'clock tonight. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner though. I feel really like macaroni and cheese, but I'm not going to make it because Christy can't eat it, so it wouldn't be very fair. And it's one of her favourites, so that would not be fair. Well, I'm very naughty. I just sent a text to Kevin and said, can you bring me in some dinner? And he said, what do you want, pizza or noodles? And I said, Hungry Jack's. I want a veggie burger and fries from Hungry Jack's. And I totally blame you, Steve. Because I just watched your video and you were having a Mexican burger or something like that. So it's your fault. But as you know, I didn't know what else I wanted. And when I saw that, I thought, that looks really good. And I don't think I've got any like veggie patties or anything in the house at the minute. In God heaven. Karen's brought home the lights for Athena's birthday party this weekend. She's having like a disco. Rosie's not sure whether to look at me because I've got my Hungry Jack's or no, the Dot Friends are a bit more interesting. I'm a bit confused. No, there's dots over there, Rosie. Oh, there's Dot Friends. That's right, Rosie. Look, there's Dot Friends everywhere. So we're going to watch the clothing ceremony now. Heaven's home. It's sad it's all over. Oh, time to head up to bed. We watched some of the closing ceremony. Can't say neither of us were that impressed with it. So we fast forward through probably 95% of it. Yeah. I thought that was basically like a concert, you know, like a rock concert kind of thing, or that's sort of what I remember of them, but that certainly wasn't. Anyway, that's right, that's the beauty about recording things and then watching them. You can just fast forward through the bit you're not interested in. So I've done the washing up so that Amy can make lunches in the morning. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned to you that's what the girls were doing. Amy came up with the idea that they alternate weeks in making lunches, so that's good for me. I kind of have to help Christy still a bit at this stage because she's only done 1 week. Doesn't really know what to make for everyone, and so she doesn't eat that well herself. But yeah, it's good for me. Less work's always good, especially the way I've been at the moment. Anyway, she's forgotten her medication again tonight, and I left it here for her. So yeah, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to read a bit and go to sleep. And I did get 2 boxes, but I haven't actually opened them. Alright, I'll quickly open them and we'll show you. Because I got, what do we get? The No Tox box and I think it's the Lust Have It one. So I'll quickly open them and show you before I go up. Okay, so here's the Lust Have It box. I don't think I'm going to be renewing this, but I've got an annual subscription. So I go through to about the middle of the year, I think. And then we'll see. So I've got a, see, a shampoo for coloured hair. Well, my hair's natural. Vaseline lotions. It's often a lot of brands I wouldn't buy. A volume is that, yes, organic. What's that? Green apple peel. Look like a face mask or something. I don't know what it is. I'll have a look at that later on. That's what it is. A little eyeshadow. A brush. From the Cosmetic Kitchen. And some anti-aging hand thing. I think it's a hand to prevent your hands from aging. I don't know. It's like a hand spa. Hand wipe. Okay. What else did I know what it was? Oh, it's an exfoliant, that one. It's an exfoliant. Okay. And so the No Tox box, which I usually really like these. So we've got a wholemeal fusilli organic pasta, so that'll be good. Some macadamia muesli. That looks nice. Here's some more. Hemp proteins, not for human consumption. So, I think that's the box last month. I must have more. So we've got chia, blueberry and almond earth bar. That's interesting. Cocoa butter. What's it? 100% cocoa butter. Oh, it's like a moisturizer. And Giovanni moisturising body wash. So yeah, everything there. Winner, winner, winner. Love this No Tox box. I love the little stickers that you get on them. So yep, definitely keep buying that one. I've not been as impressed with this the last few months. But we'll see, there's a few things in there that'll be fun to play with, and the rest I'll probably just donate. So now I'm off to bed to go and read. What am I reading at the moment? I've started, it's a Nicholas Sparks book, I can't remember which one it was. I think it's the latest one he's had out. I've never read his books before, like the movie, so I thought I'm going to get some of his books to read. So, yep, I'm enjoying that, so I'm going to go and do that. So, good night. I'll see you next time. One more thing, in case you didn't gather, I'm feeling okay again now. About an hour ago. Probably when just before Kevin came home with dinner, I started to feel good.